I'm here with a semester-long study program with Eastern Mennonite University, going throughout the Middle East and learning about the culture and religion and history of the places we're visiting. The physicality of Jesus' life, the idea that he was human and lived on the earth and that he met people. The idea of the disciples following Jesus was just, I understood it in a very new way, following him through mud, over hills, down cliffs. It's an entirely different understanding than what I entered the Jesus Trail with. The highlight of my Jesus Trail experience was right after we finished and we were in Capernaum. I sat on the shore of the Sea of Galilee with a friend of mine and we were just looking over the water, and I was thinking about Jesus walked all that way just to meet people, to get to know them, to learn to love them, to speak with them. He walked all of that for people, and I was just blown away by that as I was sitting there and thinking about how far we had walked to follow in his footsteps. I think the Jesus Trail could be a really important learning tool for a lot of people, because from personal experience I can say that it's really hard to get an accurate understanding of the Gospels without seeing the land that all the events took place on, and getting to meet people along the way, understanding the diversity of the communities here. I think it's really important to have a more accurate picture in your head of what it all would have been like, and the Jesus Trail can really help with that. The family at the goat farm that we stayed at, they chose to move out of a city into a more rural area and develop a goat farm because they wanted to be more connected to the land, and they're very interested in creating a sustainable and a green farm, and I was just very interested by that, and it brought home again the importance of the land to so many people here and helped me understand that better. Our group talked about the idea of abundant life when we were on the trail, and that the abundant life means both more blessing and more suffering. And so some of the people in our group, they got blisters or were very tired and sore, and we were just talking about how Jesus promises that when you follow him, you'll have more of everything. And I guess my advice to people and my encouragement for people walking the trail is don't shy away from the Jesus Trail because you're afraid it will be too hard. Because it's by taking risks and by doing things that seem out of your comfort zone that you experience more of everything, more pain and injuries maybe, but also more joy and more excitement in your life.